Japanese, every color under the sun here. There are Democrats here. Yep. Everybody is against these mandated vaccines, and our local news will not, they cannot show these sheep. They cannot awaken the sheep. Too many people out here.
Yep.
They cannot have this be shown.
Exactly.
Not one single local news here.
I saw somebody I walked by, but I don't think they were like that news.
No.
At least they weren't
can show this.
Too many people.
You cannot show this. Fuck Biden.
What brings you out today? Let me ask.
Fighting for our rights.
Fighting for your rights?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Exactly. What rights are they starting to take away that we should always have? A right to bodily autonomy, for one, right? What else?
Freedom.
Medical freedom, exactly. Thank you, thank you.
I could be out here all day.
What brings you out today, guys?
Oh, standing up against medical tyranny, and we're standing for bodily autonomy.
Exactly.
Because our rights and freedoms are being slowly stripped away by this draconian overreach at the federal, state, and local level, and I won't stand for it.
I know, and it's even though, like I say, the local level, part of that is like the schools and things like that that are sort of being pressured by the state, which is states being pressured by feds in a lot of cases. It just kind of goes downhill. What do you think a better way to do it would be for us to kind of start fighting uphill, you know, where we go to the school boards?
Start a grassroots organization and work our way up, because the people at the top are already, they're criminals.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are career criminals in
government,
House and Senate, and that goes for both sides of the.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They think it's left, right, Republican, Democrat.
Yeah.
That's what got us here in the beginning. Is the division that they managed to
divide. Like if you're not an R, you're a D. There's nothing in between, kind of stuff, you know.
If you're either left or right, everyone is stereotyped or categorized.
What is up, everyone? Please take a second to hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out with us and see what's going on. So please hit that like button.
The same
Exactly.
I have no idea what happened to YouTube. I have no idea why it went down.
It doesn't minimize your work.
I haven't received a strike yet. They let me go live again.
I saw a sign the other day.
Sometimes it takes a minute for them to reach out and slap me with the fly swatter, so maybe it just hasn't taken hold yet.
Yeah, I mean,
but that was super weird.
Color.
That was super weird.
Just like anybody else that goes to work and everything, and to protect your rights, it's ridiculous.
Because I grew up in a very diverse neighborhood back in Southern California, and to be quite honest, I never experienced growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't till late. You know, when the whole BLM movement started, that's when people started like, you know, whoa, well, you're a person of color. Hang out with those people. Thank you. You can't hang out with those people because you're of Mexican descent.
That's ridiculous. Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Yep.
You know, because I'm all about character. You know, what you are as a human being and who you are.
Content of your character, not the color of your skin,
right? Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you to those follows, guys. Thanks for those donations. Thanks for coming out there, guys. 10 honks, guys. 10 honks gives a drink, guys. 10 honks. You gotta take a drink of whatever you're drinking there. Got people out here happy to go here. And they're not honking for people to get out of the way. They're honking because they appreciate medical freedom, bodily autonomy, right? Awesome to see that. Awesome to see people standing up for their rights out here. Not afraid of anything. Notice how there's not a whole lot of people covering their faces like you would see at an Antifa rally, you know? Like, I don't want somebody to film me. I might get in trouble or something like that. Stand up. You know, don't worry about being in trouble with your boss if you're doing the right thing, right? Stand up for your rights there. Someone knows to do a screenshot here in a second. There's not a whole lot of people screenshot. Okay, we got a song going on here, guys. Guys, want to start another hype train? That's a chance, okay? Hey guys, can you guys hold my camera?
Where did y'all get those shirts?
We had them made up.
Had them made up?
Yeah, here. If you take a picture of this.
You lost your wife?
Marcia, I'm not sure.
Filming right now?
If I'm sure Antifa and them would know. How would they have this much stuff going on and Antifa wouldn't know? I think they're just outnumbered. So if they do show up, they're not going to show up until the herd starts thinning out.
My chat will find out. But no, I did not get.
Don't forget to hit that like button and get that chat filled up.
Doing a little dance for you here, guys, in front of the Capitol. Not sure if you guys did a hype train earlier, but if you guys want to support my dance school, you guys help out.
Sir Christian, I'm not sure if it's going to get spicy today. It could. There's so much action going on across the country. It definitely could become a spicy day later on. We'll see. Hey, Mike. Thanks for being here.
How you doing, guys? Good.
V-Dog. Is there curfews? Is there states that are still doing curfews?
Nice.
I haven't heard anyone ask that in a long time.
Exactly.
I kind of forgot that there was curfews. I don't know. I've made myself exempt from everything. I haven't worn a mask in a year. Next month it'll be a year since I've put a mask on my face. What's up, Danny?
Yep. It'll be nice to have more people out there. Exactly.
Why do you guys keep saying it's not Oregon? This is supposedly Salem, Oregon.
Is there a David Luke? H-O-O-T?
What's up, Sarah?
We got your phone.
What's up, William? I have no idea what that reference is. This is how we're rolling now.
You guys want to see me dance or not? That's Nog. Nice dog. Snuggy's in the house. Yeah, that's figured.
What's up, everyone on Twitch?
More villains over there too. Sometimes he goes up to Washington.
What's up, everyone on Odyssey?
Stay with me, of course. I just want to see you if it's getting intense up there. Maybe I'll restream it later on.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Loca Valdez. They don't give me notifications for credits and stuff on Odyssey. I see the number change every once in a while, but they don't really notify me. But I appreciate the support. What's up, everyone on Rumble?
There's some organizations you guys can kind of look into here. If you're in the Oregon area, sign the petition.
Tana, I don't know what you're talking about.
It has to do with.
I'm pretty sure I didn't block Brian, whoever that is. I don't know. You'd have to email me or something. If he got blocked, it was because he did something he wasn't supposed to, unless it was a misunderstanding.
Restoring Liberty. crliberty.com, guys. crliberty.com. Should be able to help sign a petition. Liberty. crliberty.com.
Yeah, Sarah, I feel I'm good now. I'm good to go. I was telling you guys, I don't get sick for very long. I run too hot. And germs can't be messing with me. I'm like the sun. Hey, thanks, Randy. I appreciate you being here. I gotta mute the video for a second. They have that music playing in the background. We're gonna end up getting copyright strikes. Oh, got Mr. Bill getting it. He must be getting some donations. Twerking for freedom. What's up, CC? Thanks for being here. Chris, do I ever think I'll sign my merch? I would totally do that. I've never thought about doing that. I figured nobody would care if I signed it. I would totally be willing to do that. I don't personally handle the merch. I have a company that does it. But if somebody did want it signed, I don't know. I'd have to. I mean, I'm totally willing to do it. I just don't know how I would do it. That's an interesting idea. Hey, thank you so much, RV Sarah, for the donation and the support. I really appreciate you. Yes, right now we're covering Oregon, but there's stuff going on all over, so I'm sure we will be moving around.
I don't know if I had one or not, but I appreciate all the support, guys. Don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe button, notification bell. I am a little out of breath on that one.
What's up, Heavy Metal Halls? Better take her easy.
A lot of people out here excited. Everybody's having fun, guys. You're probably having fun playing games and raffles in the Twitch chat.
Zuck, I understand the process of purchasing merch, signing it, and sending it to someone. It's not that I'm inept in how the process works. It's the fact that that person would have to give me all of their personal information for me to send it to them, and a lot of people don't like to do that. So that's more of what I was referencing than how the actual process of signing something and sending it works.
I like that sign.
Jeez, I didn't realize you guys wanted me to sign the merch. That's we'll have to figure that out. A way to get that done. I guess email me if you would like a piece of merch signed. Email me with what you want, your size, and all that stuff, and we'll work it out.
See some signs over here.
Thank you so much, Wicked Ways, for your donation and your support. I really appreciate you.
Awesome.
Yeah, this turnout is way bigger than what was happening in D.C., but it's because D.C. was a false flag. Everybody was saying it was, and even if it wasn't a false flag, they couldn't false flag it like doing an audible or whatever it's called.
They're starting to put it in arms, you know.
It's just the way it is.
Or mandating that.
Fire, I've thought about writing a book.
Marines usually appreciate
who would buy it. That's why I keep thinking, who would buy it? I've already written a book about marketing, and I don't think I've ever sold one copy, digital or otherwise. So I don't know. I know eventually I'll have a movie or something, like a documentary or something. It's going to be awesome. I'll tell you that. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, what does it stand for? Somebody else help me out, guys. I know that Black Flag stands for some sort of a... Well, no, it's a we will not surrender. We will not back down. We'll keep fighting, basically. So that flag means something like never surrender kind of flag. You know, the white...
Man, a signed shirt with a dread that you have kept. I have all my dreads.
Symbols on it.
I have them in a bag. I washed them, I cut them, and I bagged them. And so now I have them like a serial killer or a wizard of sorts. I don't know why. I could not let them go, but I do have them. I'm going to put them on eBay for like $1,000 or something. No, I don't know. I don't know why I have them, but I do have them.
You don't want surrender. Hey, check out this vehicle here, guys. It's an awesome vehicle.
The Joker. I do not see a super chat from you.
Oh, he's going to come over there and park. It's nice to see that.
So, I don't know. I don't have a super chat from you. That's why I didn't read it.
Nice to see that.
I'm looking down my list right now, and you're not on the list from the last...
It's like a truck-car combination.
More than an hour.
I'm not sure. So
2 hours. At the 2 hour mark, I still don't see your name. I'm not sure.
It is, yeah. Guessing the year is 42-ish.
Yeah, probably 40s, yeah.
Yeah. Before the war or after the war? Huh? It might be a Studebaker type car, yeah. Anybody have an idea what that car over there is? Is that a Studebaker?
Awesome, Chris. Yeah, shoot me an email. We'll get it worked out.
Take no quarters. Thank you.
Kiska, my email is in my description. It's jeffmaxmusic@yahoo.com.
You're having fun. Celebrating your liberty.
Sure, Dustin. If you need it, you need that signature, I'll do it. You just pull it out.
Let's enjoy their freedom out here.
What's up, Rick? Thanks for being here.
That was good. Yeah, less than 42. I should have went earlier. Here we go, guys. Just through the poop. Thank you guys for that information, guys.
Adam, the book I wrote is more geared towards
Kind of warm that day. A little cooler today.
music artists and record labels.
See that?
That's probably why you've never heard of it. I only pushed it for a little bit, then I just gave up. I don't hardly read books, so I didn't put that much faith in others reading it. Trigger Crazy, my beats are on my website, but they're also on my BeatStars account.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Skulls. Yeah, shout out to all the hooligans for 54,000. We had 250 people subscribe during that last live earlier today. So if you're watching and you're here for the first time, definitely consider subscribing or following on whatever platform you're currently watching.
They're duck fans too.
Because we go live every single day.
So war's coming. Some people say it's kind of already here. Kind of a. What's all the people of color that are here? You know, they.
WYSIWYG is live. We'll check out his live here in a second.
Premises and things like that, but I'd say a larger percentage of the people here is a larger sample than the entire state. You know, entire state. I think what 13% is non-white, something like that. Out here, you're seeing 20% people of color. Close to that.
Trigger Crazy. I think the beats are downloadable. I
Do some interviews from some of the guys over here.
want to say all of them have free download for non-commercial use. I might have changed it. It's been a while since I've messed with it. Holy shit, somebody just sneezed outside and I about blew a ball. Anyways, I gotta mute it for a second because they got commercial music playing in the background. I'm gonna see what WYSIWYG is up to and maybe we'll be flipping to his live stream. What's up, Gang of Four? Tana, I will check my email in a second. I'm not sure why he would be blocked unless it was a misunderstanding and I thought he said something that maybe was out of context or something like that.
Big Pharma. Are you supporting Big Pharma? You're wearing a mask. You're listening.
Oh, it's spicy wherever WYSIWYG is. We're going to where he is.
I hope standing for AOC.
Just a moment.
This guy likes censorship of the media. That's what he's all about.
When have I ever supported Trump?
And that's what we're seeing. So all of a sudden, the argument is this guy says that guy supports Trump because he believes in covering things fairly. That is the left at its finest. He's mad because he's being shown sort of, not the red pill, but
Well, if you guys want me to dance.
So this guy's getting picked up. He's got his Uber, his Lyft coming. Yeah, it's amazing that as press, we need to stand up for each other to be out here and cover no matter what. And I know you know who I am. We've had this conversation before, and it's a fascinating thing, isn't it? And you've seen what's happened to me since you and I had that conversation on the street following a protest.
Yeah, I've seen what's happened.
Right. Do you think I earned it? Do you think I deserve what happened? Feel free to say yes. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to hold it against
for context.
I'm sorry?
What happened so I know for context?
July 3rd at We Spy, I was beaten up by Antifa. They were beating up everybody that was there in the morning. They were assaulting people. They assaulted me as a journalist for being out there, showing them assaulting people on the street. And you and I have had this conversation about being journalists and being on the street.
I've had this conversation, but here's the thing about what I've noticed about people that run in your circles is I've had...
How do you know what my circle is?
I don't know what your circle is. I'm just talking about what I observe. Right. I observe people that run in your circles, and I see we have these real civilized discussions, and then I turn around and I see people tearing down a Dante Wright vigil, or I see people cheering, "Oh, fuck Antifa! Yeah, cops, go and get them." But that's not helping us at the end of the day. Even though you might be civilized to me, I just want to be able to extend that same spirit to people even that I disagree with.
And obviously you were around, walking around in the rally, and nobody assaulted you, nobody gave you a hard time. If that were me walking around an Antifa rally, I'd be dead already. Yeah. Would have been stabbed, who knows what. Yeah. But you know, these people, do you understand why they're upset with certain press people that are here?
Yeah. Well,
you do. Will you tell me what it is that they're upset about?
There's this super destructive dichotomy between left v right, you know, Trumpers versus Antifa, but it's not about that. At the end of the day, our issues are not about any of that. So when you get a side that buys into any of that, there's going to be a lot of emotions going either way. Like, you're going to have people like you see the people running security here coming up and starting fights with press, like what happened last time the protest was at City Hall. Yeah. Or you're gonna have people like, or you're gonna have shit like what happened to you happen.
Well, they didn't attack press at City Hall. There's a big difference. There was some press that put themselves between what had happened between the protesters and the counter-protesters. My point is, do you understand what the people who are upset with some of the press out here, why they are upset? Do you understand the doxing and what happens?
I'm against doxing.
Yeah, we're against it.
And I appreciate that. So you at least understand. What is unfortunate is there's a lot of people from the press that come out and then take photos of that, and they will not say why it happened. They just say these evil protesters are attacking people in the streets. They will not mention why, because the why is really important. And if people around the world, in the United States at least, understood what doxing is and how it affects people on a regular basis. I was just doxed recently again. Things that are just so untrue have been said about me. I don't have any repercussions on that. But people are allowed to speak freely and have their First Amendment right. I don't have my First Amendment right around Antifa to be out there on the street and show what's going on. They don't want people to see what they're doing for a reason. Yeah, and they blame me for it.
You could argue the same thing though, because even though Rita might not have the same problem with recording these protests, which is why we take advantage of that to show the working class people here. You know, what about people that do come here and get harassed? Because there are press members that come here and then they can't come here without being shouted at, "Oh, fuck Antifa," or, you know, "Fuck you, Vishal," or whatever. Like,
interestingly enough, like, I don't see a press badge on you and I don't see a press badge on you. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. But the point is that people have learned who the ones are that dox them. Those are the people that they're going after. There was news to share, and I walked up and I said, "Guys, stop harassing him. He's not illegitimate press. He's actually doing a good job covering and showing both sides."
Yeah,
you know.
But that is not everybody, right?
No, it's not everybody. But people are amped
on both sides.
They're
have bullshit on both sides, and you know
they're amped up about being doxxed, and they don't recognize a person with a camera, and they get frustrated. I get it, but it's important that we all understand why that is. So, and unfortunately, people aren't reporting why that is. and they continue to put out false narrative stories.
Okay, that took forever to update.
But you know how you combat that?
Thank you so much, Eric, for your donation and your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
On the cops, on the conflict, but you know, there's not enough people here showing what's happening, what the regular working class people are saying. Because
If you guys would like, please take a second to share this out. I just realized that I never sent my notifications out. So please consider sharing this.
Support Trump, but not everybody over there is a Trump supporter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I came here to show the average
And they're not
people
a bunch
that
of
are
white
here.
nationalist, racist, and all the other things that
That's
people
why-
claim.
that's why I
And so
came
that little
here,
man
because I wanted
with
to
the
show what
beard
you're
who's
saying.
upset with you because you're over there showing the truth. That's just what they did to Nicki Minaj for talking about her truth and what, you know, and they shut her down. They're trying to shut you down. They're trying to shut me down. They do not want the truth out there. So you don't have to be left or right, but you do have to kind of show the truth. And when you have press people that come out with their cameras, see somebody like me attacked and then don't release their footage, they're not journalists.
Jeff Downhauser,
Have to show.
I have not looked at it yet. I know that there's a rally going on in Olympia, but there's rallies going on everywhere. I will check in a second.
Well, when I was attacked by Antifa, my gear was destroyed, and I
you know
can't
what the
afford right
four-leaf
now
clover means?
to replace that gear. So I'm sort of
Do you know what
lightweight
the
right now.
four-leaf clover is for?
No, tell me, because I see he's got an Easter egg.
Well, the four-leaf clover is actually spawned from the hashtag Clovers for Assange.
That's
to
right.
Donate our luck
I see it now on your.
to donate our good luck to Julian Assange, who's
Yeah.
currently in prison for
Right.
revealing U.S. war crimes.
And you know, I agree with you on Julian Assange. You know, I
Based left, you might as well save your breath, because if you take 0.03 and you times that by any number you just said, you still equal less than a whole percentage. So you just go ahead and save that information. We cover the White House briefings every single day. You're not talking to ignorant people here, so you might as well just save your sales pitch. Get one of your family members to listen to you, because nobody here is going to hear that nonsense.
That you have to say it, so you have the right to say it. So I hope that you don't get
I appreciate
as a journalist anymore.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You got it.
I got muted for a second because that commercial music.
She's a part of something called Convo Couch. Convo Couch, I think they're on all the platforms, the Convo Couch maybe. They do some really interesting conversation. They don't really keep it all to the left. I've been actually quite surprised watching some of their content. Good dialogue, I would say. It definitely has a slant. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but yeah, you know, they put out interesting content, and that was a great moment, catching the guy with the beard, giving him a hard time, because that's what they do. That is a full exposure of leftist media and mindset. So it's facing this way. You want to say something?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, here, hang on. If you want to say something, here, we'll put you on camera. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm usually in a costume. I'm out here free face today, helping out, keeping people safe today. And it's been very light, and I'm glad cops are out here doing the jobs, and we're out here having a safe rally. So,
yeah,
you know, thank everything that is good, that we're having a safe rally, and I'm happy. It's going to be a great day.
What was all the hubbub about?
I think it was just one guy having a heated argument. This is one Walker.
Yeah.
Okay. And, you know, they just got a little excited. Nothing crazy. You know, the cops, they really want to make sure, because everybody's watching.
Sure.
As you know, they have all these, you know, reports out about, this, you know, the Revenge of the Sixth and all this other crap.
Yeah.
So eventually, you know, the cops realize, hey, it's just nothing. You know, we handle it. We want to have our rally. So, yeah, we know how to prove ourselves. We respect the law and the blue, unlike BLM Antifa-tards. So, yeah, man.
kind of have to call out the bullshit when you see it, right?
Yeah, you have to. And you know what, guys? If you are watching, I do want to talk to BLM Antifa. I know that you might think we disagree. We actually have a lot in common. For example, we don't want police infringing on people's rights unnecessarily. So that means if you're stopped somewhere, we don't want anybody abusing you. Just like we don't want anybody abusing us on our rights if we're stopped. It's the same thing. And it's not about color, let me tell you, okay? You know, a cop have a bad day, do anything to anybody, but, you know, that's why you're respectful to the cops. You don't give them a reason to be scared. You put your hands where they can see them. You ask, hey, officer, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So that way they don't have a reason to be afraid of you. It's not an ego thing, guys.
Right.
Like, they have one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, if not the most dangerous, because they don't give you a gun and make you go train how to use it because you're not going to need it. You're going to need it eventually. So, yeah, like... I'm sorry.
I wish cops didn't need guns. I wish
they didn't.
Sort of utopia.
I wish they didn't. And it's not because guns are here in the country. Yeah. Okay, it's a right to protect oneself. It's because criminals don't care about the law. And I'm sorry, if you're a criminal, you know, you get what happens to you. It is what it is, dude. They have a right to go home to their families. That's how it is. So yeah, man. I mean, the cops, you know, they're respecting us, and we're respecting even other people's right to voice their opinion across the street. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Good talking to you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all right.
Who threw poop? Thank you very much for that $5 super chat. I really appreciate you and your support. And I love that name. It's always funny when I see it pop up.
Look at who threw getting shout outs. That's awesome. Hey, thank you so much, Wayne. I really appreciate the donation and the support. Thank you. Hey, what's up, JP? Thanks for being here.
Really interesting day, y'all. I gotta admit, it's been
Terry, you're annoyed, you're a big joke, screaming in the store, trying to be a good sheep all day. Got clogged on your face, one man day, spreading your fear all over the place and saying, we will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you.
Used to share, put all his military gear on. He's got his black helmet and his body armor on now.
Pure Seed. I'm trying to upload stuff to Odyssey. Odyssey synchronizes with YouTube, so I think they're slowly but surely making it there. I don't know. I've been trying to download all those old live streams from the beginning. It is very tedious. It takes like an hour to download each video, and when you got like 700 of them, it's very tedious. It is very tedious. I'm trying. I wish I had a team of people to just sit there and just download all the old videos, archive them in order, and then start uploading them to other platforms. I would need like 10 people to do it.
Craziness for a minute. Salty Army's here. Good times. Jeff back streaming us? Oh, okay. Well, we give a shout out to Jeff back either way. All right, some skateboarders. Skateboard videos. Hey, hey. sitting in the shade for a minute. Plant myself for a second. Oh. Wow. And I gotta do this so I can see the chat. Tester tips. Not Two-Face is hanging out. Tester tips. Boy.
I appreciate that, Crystal Blue, but in order to have people downloading my footage and all that they would have to be here. I would need them like physically in person.
What do you guys think about what's been going on?
Being monitored while they're handling my stuff, because you would have access to my whole account, and that would impact how I do things in a very big way. So there's not really a way for me to outsource that kind of work, but I appreciate you.
I can tell you right now, he is not up there right this second. If I see him go up, I can see that.
What's up, Chuck? Are you just trolling, or is there something actually wrong with the Rumble live stream?
You might want to check out the signs. Yeah.
Do you have to pay for a parking sign?
Yeah. If you park here, you'll probably get towed. This is press media parking only. Read the sign right here. Oh. It's this whole section. Where do you want to go? Oh, see that tall building right there? The second one? The other side.
Thanks, PMT.
Parking lot that's open, and then on the other side of the alley, on the First Street side, there's a parking structure. 213 South.
Salty Ragu. All right, you got dibs on top bomb.
If I see him again.
Okay, I have no idea what just happened. I'm seeing like everything drop out.
My guess is that it's a shirt from Goodwill or something like that. MAGA Princess, how are you? Holding down the fort and Twitch, modding that out for us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Dan Sweet says, stay safe out there. I worry about you independent reporters. Thank you. I worry about us too. I'm trying, you know.
I don't know if anyone can see me at this point, but it looks like everything's shut down. So I'm just going to stop the live and figure things out. I have no idea what's going on here.
Slim Shady, thank you. I'm not ending the stream.